Алтын күн аспаны, алтындан даласы, ерліктің дастаны, еліме қарышы, ежелден ердеген даңқымыз шықты ғой, намысын бермеген қазағы мықты ғой. Менің елім, гүлін болып.
There are only a few people in the world who have conquered everything in the world. One of them is Maksut Zhumayev. He is a renowned climber who have conquered all 14 highest peaks of the world. Maksut is a senior coach and head of the team of mountain training in Central Army Sports Club of the Ministry of Defense of the Republic of Kazakhstan. Once he traveled to the mountains of Trans-Ili Alatau, met with climbers and also became interested in the sport. His first high-altitude peak was the Kantengri Peak.
Я тогда был еще среднеразрядником, не имел возможности совершать спортивное восхождение.
At that time, I was a third-level climber. I was not allowed to go on top of such peaks, but I have worked as porter in the Spanish expedition. Well, this gave me an opportunity to accompany them to the top. Accompanying the Spanish expedition, I had almost reached the top of the Kantengri. For me, it was the first experience, although I did not have any tolerance and sufficient knowledge to make the climb. It was very dangerous, it was very scary, but I had gone through such experience. Belief in my own strength and realization that I can go to the 7,000 kilometers up somehow gave me strength and confidence.
Я могу уже ходить на 7,000 свободно. Оно как-то придавало силы и уверенность.
In 2000, Maksut Zhumayev for the first time climbed to the highest mountains of the world, Himalayas, as part of the Kazakh-American expedition and climbed Shisha Pangma. For several years he was part of the national team of Kazakhstan. He ascended to the Himalayan and Karakoram 8,000ers. Kanchenjunga, Nanga Parbat, Broad Peak and Gasher Broom. He also made an attempt to climb to the second peak of the world, K2. Zhumayev was captain of the team. His constant partner in climbing became Vasily Pivtsov.
В 2004 году была экспедиция уже.
In 2004, we had a serious expedition. We climbed up to Makalu on the different routes with a big team. In 2005, we couldn't find the money for the expedition, so Pivtsov and I decided to climb 8,000er Cho or Yu together, just the two of us. It took us 10 days to climb it. We did it only once, going through a period of acclimatization.
В принципе, с одним акклимационным выходом стрельнули.
Low-budget expeditions were successful. The leaders of the Kazakhstan climbing, the duo of Pivtsov-Zhumayev, ascended the Himalayan 8,000er Jalaugiri, Annapurna, Everest and Mananslu. In 2009, we traveled to K2 from China, and then the same mountain climbers team climbed to the top of K2. Well, we were not able to climb, and there was last stop, Lkhotse, that is, we are able to climb to it in 2010 and completed the program Kazakhstan team on the highest peaks of the world. During this program, Vasily Pivtsov and I, in principle, reached our personal achievement, the same program, 14 8,000ers, but in the individual competition. And the next year we have already successfully stormed the summit of K2. And that's how we closed our personal program in 10 years and 10 days, respectively. After completing a career, Maksut opened Kazakh Alpine Club. Its goal, development and certification of climbing and hiking in the mountains of Trans-Ili Alatau, equipment of hiking trails and recreational facilities in the mountain gorges. Kazakhstan always had a good school of tourism, but unfortunately, we were not able to preserve the best things we had. So if we, for example, want to develop our tourism in the direction of Europe and according to the world trends, then it would be wise to adopt their experience and apply it in Kazakhstan. So I started working in this direction for several years. We are developing interesting routes and welcome foreigners now. Honored Master of Sports, a multiple champion and winner of the Championship of Kazakhstan and the CIS on climbing, became the first Kazakh who ascended all 14 highest peaks of the world, particularly the climb to 8,000ers. Kazakhstanis perform without the use of supplemental oxygen. Maksut Zhumayev is the father of 3 children. He takes them to the mountains and teaches them to care for one who comes with them, because mountains have one important rule: one rope, one destiny.